Welcome back to another Montreal Canadian play-by-play with hockey coach Frenchy directly for the beautiful country of Thailand on amazing great Thursday night, October 17, 2024. Montreal Canadian host tonight the Los Angeles Kings. The Kings left their home a month ago when they played against the Quebec at the Quebec City to play two games against the Boston Bruins and the Florida Panthers before they went all the way on the Czechia to play two hockey games and then coming back to North America. And since that, they are still under sweet case and they still have two more games to play before on the road before they return at home to opening night of the season 2024-2025. Not easy schedule for the Kings, and also they have a couple of players injury. Talk about Doughty. We talk about Joel Edmondson, ex-Montreal Canadien, is out tonight, and their goaltender, number one, Darcy Quamper. On the Montreal Canadien, Martin Saint-Louis is back with the same lineup. So what we talked the last 2 days, possible Jaden Strouble will be in the lineup. Martin Saint-Louis keep the same lineup for upcoming game against the Los Angeles Kings. Now, if you talk about the Kings, Capital continues to performing with 6 points. His first 4 games with the Kings as a captain. And then, if we think a Montreal Canadien, they have a problem with the second line with Newhook, Doc, and Armia. Let's see the second line of Philippe Dano with Moore. And tonight they use, of course, Warren Fogiel. All of them together, they have 1 goal and 1 assist. This is a great example in NHL. If you want to become a solid team or be at least in the mix for the playoff, you need a productivity on the offensive side of the game or the second line. And right now, Philippe Dano line does not well. With the departure of Pierre Dubois, they have to bring Quinton Byfield on the third center for the team. Play between Kevin Fiala and Trevor Lewis. So the King tried to not push everybody on the top 6, but they split Fiala. And that's another reason why the King are a little bit troubled since the beginning of the season. And we know they lost Advinson and Dubois to consider the top 6 forward with the Kings last season. And the defense is not the same they was before. So this is the reason the Kings are not anymore the same Kings it was a couple of years ago. Possible Rod Blake could be on the hot seat with the Los Angeles Kings. He's on his final year contract with the team. Montreal Canadiens have a record at 2-2-0. And inconsistency is the word to describe the season so far of the Montreal Canadiens. A couple of good periods left and right. Couple of good game left and right. But overall, it's never know which team is going to show up. Is it the one shut down the Toronto Maple Leafs and they gave only 1 goal against Ottawa Senators? Or is the team gave 6 goals against the Boston Bruins and the Pittsburgh Penguins? Montreal tried to bounce back after a loss of 6-3. Now you have some player like Juraj Sakaski look good with 4 points, but still we don't see the same Sakaski compared last season. Nick Suzuki, not too bad the last 2 games, but again, we need a little bit more for the captain of the Montreal Canadiens, and it will be interesting to see now the pairing of the Montreal Canadiens, what they're going to do face to the Kings. Montreal Canadiens have to win tonight. Montreal Canadiens have all the chance to win tonight. Why? The Los Angeles Kings play the 3rd game and the last 4 nights. They are on the back-to-back. It's a fragile team. The defensive not looking good. So Montreal Canadiens need to take advantage of that. I would be really, really disappointed. The Montreal Canadiens don't give up. Don't give us a good effort to beat the Los Angeles Kings tonight. This is a team right now struggling. This is a team Montreal Canadiens need to beat if they want to be in the mix. So we'll see how they're going to do tonight at the Bell Center. This is the national anthem right now. So thanks for joining again the play-by-play of the Ab Nation and the Hockey Nation. Don't forget to please to click on the likes. This is your ticket admission of the show tonight. And we welcome all of you. And don't forget, tomorrow night we are back with a Friday Fun Night with Coach Frenchy at 8:30 p.m. Yeah, even Demidov played today. Yeah, even Demidov had one assist. Yeah, even Demidov is plus two. But after 27 shift at the third period at 18:29 is a 2 versus 0. Dimitrov with Platkinov or Platnikov. Platnikov hit the crossbar. It's 4-2 for SKA. The puck go out. You have a turnover created by Dimitrov on the in front of the bench of the SCKA. It's about 100 feet from the goaltender. The defenseman jumping too quick on the cap control got beat and almost a breakaway by the players. He did not score. At that moment, Rottenberg benched Evan Demidov. Unbelievable. Dimitrov was a good game so far. Now you bench at 18 years old because he make a turnover. No consequence, no thing changed the game. It's 4-2 for the SKA. After that, the CSKA scored 2 goals. After that, Kuznetsov is third line without Dimitrov disappear during the rest of the game. But the SKA came back with a win and overtime for the score 5-4. But again, guys, Rottenberg, I watched the game until 2:38 a.m. this morning. Rottenberg coach, not because of his decision at that moment, but the way the system is played. Is power play, is PK. Crazy, crazy, crazy. The story about Demidov, it looked like he refused to sign a contract 3 times they offer him from the team. And that's one reason maybe they bench him. This is what the news we got from Nicolas Cloutier today on the TV Sport. Cannot confirm about that, but that's what we heard. But again, he played a little bit over approximately 9 minutes. But again, he see only one shift at the third period. That's all about Ivan Demidov. I follow him. If you can watch his outline. Look like Redich is between the pipe tonight. It's a back-to-back game for Redich. Intéressant. Montembeau retourne between the pipe at 2-1-0, 2.03 at a save percentage of 942 for him. Saint-Laurent Furlat are the referee of the night, and then we have Noor. The game goes to start, guys. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Montreal Canadiens play game number 5 of the season. Here we go. Welcome back. That's fact. Luc Laforson in our table. Sylvain Primo. The Triple W is in the house. Welcome back. Steven, welcome. And Ron with Kings. Big friend of the King is in the house tonight. Montreal attaqué now par Cole Caulfield de double line. Hold the puck. Dans le pas bien. Reset par Kopitar. Kopitar play again with La Ferrière. And of course, we have Camp. Now the Capricov recovery puck. Ben puck in l'autre zone. A bit too far for Byfield. Byfield now retreat. No, look like Byfield play on the first line right now. Now Madison coming in the puck, get the puck back to Gallagher, lose the puck, recovered by the Kings, attacking on the right side, away on the offensive side. Byfield up, give back on the left side, shoot the puck, black shot by the Montembeau, the puck by Ballon on the left side in front of the Hudson and Fiala. Recovery by the Kings. It was more. I apologize for that. Bring point blanc. Shoot the puck in the left side. Save it by Montembeau. Recovery by Leonardson. Give back on the right corner. And reset by the Montreal. Get out of the zone. Carrying the point into the zone. Tip by the Montreal. All the way back to Redich. No. Nothing else. Redich decided to keep the puck with his glove and got to create a first whistle of the game. That's all we got so far. Face on the right side, Philippe Dano. Back in Montreal. Open the puck outside zone by the King attacking now. Hold the puck, lose the puck. Recovery by Montreal. Hudson get a puck for Cooley. Long stretch pass now. Tip by Armia. Go back, recovery by New Hook. Look like Armia did not touch the puck. We have first offside icing pour le Montreal Canadiens. Other rules, salut Renata will join after the game. A2 King without Dolly are not very good. 5-3 Senpai is in the house. Josh is in the house. RJ Darrell. Welcome everybody. Don't forget please to click on the likes. Pizza. Welcome back, Pizza. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. Here we go. Go back onto the side of the Redditch. Recovery par Montreal Canadiens. Run the power on the board. And Amir battle for the puck now. Recovery. Amir turn around. Keep control the puck on the right side. Now turn around again one more time. Bring in front of the net for Doc. Doc on the back door. Intercept by the King. Get out of the zone. Carrying the puck in neutral zone. Then for the bench on Montreal Canadiens. Go back on the right side. Bring puck in for the Montembeau. Kick the puck on the left side. And Montreal recovery. Get out of the zone now by, I don't know, it was near hook. Anyway, lose the puck. The King re-attacking now on the offensive side. On the left side, bring puck in front of the net. Fire puck, black shot by Montembeau. Again, a great play by Fougel. Play with Surcott. The puck behind the net. Recovery by the Montreal Canadiens. Get out of the zone on the breakout. All the way in neutral zone. And dumping the puck on the opposite corner by Devorak. Now we have enemy lose his edge in the corner, and then the Kings re-attacking on the offensive side. All the way back on the right side of Montembeau, fire puck again, block shot by the Montreal Canadiens. Great play by Madison. The puck bouncing behind the net. Devarak ballon on the right side, joined by Barron. Now the King try to get back outside the zone, but no chance. The King pressure some again. The Montreal again, the puck pressure on the defensive side, but Kapanen find a way to get out of the zone. Pass again to Animan. Animan down the puck is going to be retrieved on the bench. The Montreal Canadiens use the first line now, and the puck recovery by Kevrikov. Now prepare the breakout, looking now in front of the bench of Montreal. Tip by the King, but the puck is stuck out of the blind, outside the net by the Kings until everybody quick the blue line and retrieve outside. Now you got a second skill the puck. Back again on the other side. The puck bouncing left or right. Byfield recovery. Give it back to Capital. Capital attacking the neutral zone. And from the bench from Montreal again. Give it back to Camp. Camp to Capital. One time shot. Montembeau make a big save. Samuel Montembeau look like ready for this game tonight. The puck bouncing in front of the net. And then get out of zone by Caulfield. Return the puck on the defensive side and neutral zone. Recovery by Byfield. Byfield pass the puck in front of the bench. Recovery now by Kopitar. Lose the puck. Recovery by Sakoski. Still the puck. Caulfield's coming out. Get it. And lose the puck barely. Recovery behind the net by Kevrikov. Down the puck in neutral zone. But the puck stay in the zone for the Montreal Canadiens until the Kings retrieve and new players coming for both teams. Good stuff for the Montreal Canadiens so far. Go back behind the net of the Montembeau. The puck go around and going to be on the left side of the neutral zone, attacking by Montreal at the blind. It looked like shot a puck, and then Reddish make a save. Nothing else for the Montreal Canadiens. We're going to create another whistle. Rick Bengal and Dan Asham and Colette are back in the house. Thanks again with us tonight. We have a lot of sport on the TV tonight. The baseball, Major League Baseball playoff, the NFL, the Montreal. Everybody looking left and right some sport. You are really spoiled in October. Back to, again, Montreal. Anderson gave back now to Barron. Ran the puck on the board. Get out of the zone. Long stretch pass now on the left side. A little bit too far for Gallagher. But recovery by Anderson's coming to the left side on the back end. Saved by Reddish. A great play by Josh Anderson. Now recovery by Los Angeles Kings. More. It's coming into the zone. Hold the puck a little bit more. Return the puck behind Montembeau. New players coming now for the Kings. Dano reached the puck now. Battle on the left side with Savard. Savard and Arson battle for the puck. Go behind the net by Jacky. I said Arson was not him. And now battle by Amir. Amir win the battle. But the puck turn around. Turnover recovery by the Kings. Attacking now on the offensive side. But intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. And go to get out the zone. The puck bouncing on the defensive of the Los Angeles Kings. Hold the puck a little bit longer by, I believe, it's Clark. And now back to Fougel. Fougel pass again on the left side. Recovery by the King. Bring puck at the blind. The puck stay in the zone. And for the Montembeau. Recovery by Surcott. Bring puck at the blind. Hold the puck again longer by Clark. The puck still behind the net. Battle now on the left side. by Jones, Caleb Jones. The puck go behind the net on the Montreal Canadiens. Recovery, bring puck out of the line. Now back again by Brent Glack. Now give the puck back to under the side of the Montebo. And with the puck go out of the plate, that would create another whistle. But all Montreal Canadiens so far, not too bad. Five shot for the Kings, three by the Montreal. Thanks for all the likes. Bob Smith is in the house tonight. AK is in the house. Welcome back, AK. Think about you yesterday, AK. The Oilers win the night before. Now, face off Lewis and Captain Kapanen. Captain Kapanen win the face off. And we recovery now by the Kings. Brings the puck behind the net. Battle now behind Montembeau. Recovery by Kapanen. Kapanen use now get out of the zone. Kapanen the puck neutral zone. Kapanen now in front of the bench. Down the puck behind it. Chased by Hanneman. Hanneman intercepted the puck on the right corner, but the Kings put some pressure to recover the puck and not lob the puck outside zone by Trevor Lewis. The puck go all the way back on the defensive side. Montreal Canadiens. But on now at the blind with Cooley. The puck go outside the zone. Recovery now by the Varak. Bring back to Hanneman, but lose the puck. Now Eglon recovery and then going to attacking the zone by the Los Angeles Kings behind Hudson. Hudson the back end. Bring back now to maybe Kapanen. Now skate the puck all the way back to Madison. Madison knocked the puck, but intercept by the Kings now. The Kings bring a Capital, the first line, back on the ice with Barfield. Barfield's coming now, give back to Capital. Capital to Anderson, shoot the puck over Montembeau. Recovery by Cam. Cam playing the puck behind the net, but recovery by Montreal. Get a zone now by Skip Caulfield. Caulfield to ski. He carrying the puck on the zone, intercept by the Kings, but puck now go back to Caulfield. Caulfield to ski, looking now. Back to again on the right side, attacking by Barron. Barron in front of the net, looking now. Carrying point in front of the net. Where we go, Justin Barron score his first goal of the year. A wrap up around the net. Rivers could not come back on his pose, and Barron used his speed and then come back and score the first goal of the game. The Montreal again take the lead 1-0. First game, first goal of Justin Barron this year. Et voilà, Justin Barron again. Suzuki looked like a pass. Caulfield have a pass, so that would be the first goal of the night. Barron scored his first goal of the year for the Montreal Canadiens. Yeah, everybody, Mark, welcome back in the house. Go back around the board, set up by Montreal, down the park behind the net. Recovery behind by by Gallagher, battle now on the right corner. Bring puck at the blind, set up by Madison. Madison coming down. Madison looking now at the top circle. Madison front net loses edge after tripping, no call. Recovery on the right side by Anderson. Battle now with Gallagher. Finally, King love the puck. Possibly a breakaway coming out. Morse coming to the side, shooting front. Montembeau making another big save. Barron and Madison get the cut again after a defenseman go deep in the zone and Montreal cannot recover. Now Gallagher try puck outside the zone, kick by maybe by Anderson. New plus coming. King have a great opportunity, but Montembeau solid again between the pipe for the Montreal Canadiens. Montembeau targeting to be on the Team Canada for the four nationality tournament. Go back by Kubiak. Give back to Elaine Hudson. Hudson looking now. Long stretch pass now. Keep the puck and into the zone. Recovery by the Montreal again. Go back behind. Possible offside by Caden Cody. We're going to reset. And thanks again for joining us tonight. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. Justin Barron scored the first goal of the game. That would create, guys, a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. with that goal, this is the second goal, I believe, from the defenseman. Kaden Coley scored the first goal of the defenseman this year with the Montreal Canadiens. Suzuki now, 4.5 game. And Caulfield now is a 5.5 game, 1 point per game for Caulfield. 7 shots for the Kings so far. Montreal still struggling on the face-off. Great save, Mark. Mitch Bennett, welcome back in the house. Bob, I think Byron is 23. Maybe not. November. He'll be 23 in November. So I'm a little bit 1 month earlier. Malkin scored his 500 goal yesterday. I make a video about that today. 7, welcome back. Thanks again to be with us. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. We're about 90 people, guys. Why not to make some ticket admission and click on the likes? That'd be great if you can helping us. Jim Hellier is the head coach for the St. Kings. Now attacking from the bench of the Kings, a recovery by Byfield, give back to Anderson. Long stretch first now, back to Capital. Capital allowed the puck behind Montembeau. Montembeau intercept barely. But on the right side with Caden Coley, the puck go to opposite corner, chasing by Sakaski. Sakaski return to Caden Coley. Coley now use the ball, back to Suzuki. Suzuki get out of the zone, intercept by the Kings. Recovery now, back again to Kavrikov. Kavrikov recovery to Anderson. Anderson to Cam. Cam on the offensive side, looking now. Can return the puck à double line. Set up now by Kevin Carr. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Sakaski. Get out of zone by Caulfield. Long stretch pass now. Keep the puck back on defensive side. But look like offside created by the Kings. That will reset again. Another whistle. Here we go. Face on into zone. Not a problem, Mr. Bob. Thanks for all the likes. Go back now into zone. Set up DDD. Spence down the puck behind the net. Chasing out behind the Montembeau. Jekka return the puck. Go back to Doc. Doc get out of the zone. Long stretch fast now. A little bit too far for Anderson. Recovering out by the Kings. Bringing puck behind the net. On the left side. Forget cannot get a puck. And then finally get out of the zone by Kirby Doc. Now Doc attacking now. Bringing puck into the zone. Slap by a New Hook. New Hook got hit. A squeeze on the left side. And New York a little bit shaky on that one. By Eglon. Possible we get a call on that one. That would create the first power play for Montreal Canadiens, I believe. Here we go. Montreal Canadiens on the power play. Look like they review the play for head contact. No. I don't think so. This is 5 minutes. I'll be shocked. This should be a 2 minute. There we go. Recovery by Montreal again. On will play. Suzuki won the face off. Go back in front of the net. Sakaski to Caulfield. Miss the net. Sakaski. Why? did not shoot the puck. Anyway, recovered blind by Azuski. Back to Madison. Madison on the right side. Shoot back again. Intercept by the King. No, Caulfield find a way to get the puck back. On the puck opposite corner. Bouncing. Sakoski recovery right there. Sakoski hold the puck. Back again on the left side. The King try to get outside the zone. Pinch for the Montreal again. Keep the puck deep in the zone. But still, the King don't pin the puck on the defensive side. Go back now by behind the net. We just crossed the half of the first period. Montreal 1-0. Power play number one, Montreal. We know Montreal scored 1 goal per game on the power play. Go back to Mike Madison. Drop the puck to Ziski. Attacking the middle. Looking now on the right side. Give back to Caulfield. By intercept by the King. But Ziski find a way to get the puck back in front of the Lewis. Now Doc down the puck behind the net. Chasing out behind the net by the Montreal Canadiens. Kings the first one to recover in the ice in the pocket. That would bring unit number 2. Elaine Hudson Show is back in the house. Now Hudson get a puck behind the net. Hudson on the left side, Montembeau skate with the puck now. Control pas neutre zone. Now all the way back down the puck behind it. Set up by I think it's New Hook. New Hook is back on the ice. Don't play a puck by Gallagher. Behind chasing out by Armia on the left side. First one to get there is a Warrior Fogel. The puck bouncing behind the net. Kapanen recovery puck. Kapanen battle now behind the net on the left side. And then, but again, Kapanen and Fogel leave. But intercept blind by Gallagher. When you get to Hudson, Hudson to the side, fire puck in net. Black shot by Reddish in front of Gallagher. No rebound. It was a shot on the left side. That will create by Armia, by the way. And that will bring maybe unit number 1 Montreal Canadiens for the last 29 seconds. No, it looks like Armia is going to stay on the ice. A great play by Gallagher to Hudson. Hudson on the right side. And Armia used, but nobody in front of the net. That was the problem for the Montreal Canadiens. The puck movement, unit number 2, guys. But Sakoski to Caulfield. I don't know about that one, guys. I think Sakoski should find a way to get a puck back. Anyway, Montreal Canadiens now icing by the Kings. 20 seconds to go remaining. Back again, Pauline Hudson. Carrying the puck. Hudson a bit more caution tonight. Caution, bring puck again to Armia. Armia really gave it back to New Hook. New Hook attacking now. Lead the puck back to Armia a little bit too far. The King try to get a puck around by more. Finally, he did it. And recovered Pauline Hudson. One more push from Montreal Canadiens. Go back a little blind, set up now behind the net by New Hook. New Hook win the battle, bring the puck on the corner, for more recovery, more in front of the Kapanen. The puck going back on the side. Now the Kings attaqué par Philippe Dano, make a save, but the puck bouncing on the right side on the Montembeau. But battle again, more win the battle, and now try to get back by Gallagher. Give back there behind the net by Barron. Barron is set up by Lane Hudson. Hudson looking now, new plus coming Martin St. Louis. Hudson carrying the puck now. All the way back on neutral zone at the red line, down the puck behind the net, and then new plus coming for Martin St. Louis. Josh Anderson is on the ice, chasing the puck now. The King on the back end, lobbed up on neutral zone. The puck bouncing back and neutral zone, set up by Devorak. Back to Anderson. Anderson got knocked down, and then recovered by the King behind the net. Prepare the breakout. Carrying the puck all the way back on neutral zone. Back again to Fiala. Fiala battle with Devorak. Recover the puck. He back to the D. But recovery back to Fiala. Fiala attacking out the blind. Intercept by Devorak. Another great play by Christian Devorak. Capital now, but intercept by Devorak. Attacking by the Montreal Canadiens. Anderson. We have outside. Even in the men. Cross the blind before Anderson. That would create the another outside by the Montreal Canadiens. Well, I think W, they told him to calm down a little bit, to don't make maybe not many risk. And you can see also very more caution tonight. So good learning for him the last game. And Montreal Canadiens, you want to be sure he does the right things, care more about the defensive side of the game, where I said that not because he cannot carry on the puck, but to be sure he don't turn over the puck or create opportunity for other team, a breakaway, or a couple of advantage men at 2-1 or 3-2. Thanks again, RJ Calabo. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes again tonight. 11 game on the program tonight, and in NHL, 11 game. I'm going to follow up all the score. I think the Devils play the Senator tonight. A lot of crazy game. If I had an opportunity to watch the game last night, guys, one of the best games of the season was last night. The Anaheim Ducks against the Team Utah. Wow. What a great game. What a great performance. Leo Carlson draft second overall pick a couple of years, 2 years ago by the Anaheim Ducks. The number 91 played a solid game again, scored a winning goal, the game-winning goal of the game in overtime with a great move of the hands. I really believe, I always loved Leon Carlson. I knew he was going to be a solid player in the NHL. The Anaheim Ducks guys, they're looking good. The defense players looking great. The top forward looking good. Um, I really like Anaheim Ducks. Fun to watch, anyway. Mr. Jordan is in the house tonight. The puck go back on the side of Riddich. Get out of the zone. Carrying the puck in neutral zone by the Kings. All the way behind the net. Barfield try to get the puck around. Give the puck back to the Surcat. All the way at the blue line. Shoot the puck in front of the net. And Montebo make a save. No rebound. That's all. Thanks again for all the likes tonight. Montreal return on the ice Saturday night. Not in Montreal. Yeah. Now they're going to be at the USB Arena. And again, the New York Islanders and Patrick Roy. Great performance from Montebo so far. Stop all the 10 shots he faced tonight. Now the puck go outside zone. Gallagher use the board for the play where nobody was there and offside for the Montreal Canadiens. Welcome back, Roy. Jordan, you're absolutely right. They're looking great, by the way. So Laferrière changed the number 78 to number 14. Interesting. I just realized that. The Kings win the face-off, shoot the puck and miss the net. The puck bounces on the left corner, but go out of the play. Going to reset on the left side. Clock and Caleb Jones. If I can recall it properly, Caleb Jones was drafted by the Montreal Canadiens a couple of years ago. Right? Maybe not. I missed that one versus Fleury. Go back now on the left side, intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Battle now with Barron. Barron with Camp and joined by Byfield and Mike Madison. Captar won the battle, bring puck in front of the net. Intercept by the King, bring puck at the blind now. Looking by Spence, bring puck on the left side by Anderson. Shoot the puck, black shot by Montreal. The puck and we go out of the play by Sarkowski. Another great play by Sarkowski again. Luc Fortin is in the house. Luc, still play, my friend. Serge, welcome back in the house. Go behind the net by Montreal, chasing now. On the left side by Madison, range by Capital. Capital return puck to Barron, a little bit behind. Now Barron bring puck on the side by Sarkowski. Battle now until Siski recovery back to Madison. From Barron. Barron bring Madison back again to Barron. Now Montreal Canadiens try to get a puck outside the zone. Long stretch pass now. Recovery by Montreal. Down the puck behind by the captain Suzuki. Intercept by Riddich. Play the puck around the board. Sarkowski try to intercept. The puck go back in front of the bench of the King. Get out of the zone. Now attacking to the middle. Coming offensive side. Draw the puck back on the left side by Spence. Bring puck at the goal line. King protect the puck. Bring in front of the net. Shoot the puck. Great play again for the Montreal Canadiens from Kirby Doc. Recovery on the left side. Now attacking in front of the net. Shoot the puck. Black shot again by Sarkowski. Recovery by Kaden Coley. Return the puck behind Lane Hudson. Now chasing by the Kings on the left side. Recovery by Lane Hudson. Hudson now look around on the back end. Bring puck at the Sarkowski. Bring puck to Lane Hudson. Hudson attacking on offensive side. Hudson second game. Holding for passing all the way on the corner. Great pass to Kirby Doc. Doc the puck behind the net with Clock. Battle behind the net also. Joined by Joel Armia. Dano joined the party. Armia, guys, won the battle right there. What a great play, Armia, to retrieve the puck in the corner and beat Dano. Coming offensive side by Moore. Shoot the puck, miss the net, rebound on the right side, but it turn around and attacking by the Montreal Canadiens. Carrying the puck on the offensive side all the way back on the blind. And they'll go back on the left side by Kirby Doc. by the goal behind net. A little bit more active and intense for Kirby Dak tonight. Now, ballon on the side of Reddish, we have a couple of players. We have Fleury or Clark, and recovered par Montour again. Go Didi, back to Jacky, return the puck to Barron. Now, Savard, fire the puck again. Go back on the left side, bounce in the puck, go back outside zone par the King, puis intercept par Jacky. Jacky intercept the puck, but shoot the puck, and block shot by Lewis. Go back to Savard. Savard to Jacky. Jacky hold the puck now. New plus coming from Martin St. Louis. Less than 5 minutes to go remaining in the first period. 1-0 for the Montreal Canadiens. A goal of Justin Barron on the wrap up on the right side of Reddish, assisted by Suzuki and Caulfield. Anyway, the Kings try to get outside zone the puck, but intercept by Montreal. Put some pressure behind the net by the four-line, Henneman, Devorak, and Kapanen. Now the King lost the puck outside zone, a little bit too far for Jacky. Recovery all the way behind the net. However, he's seen by the Kings anyway. We're going to reset on the defensive side of the Los Angeles Kings. Welcome back, Martin Young, and Randy and John is back in the house. Welcome, all of you. Thanks so much. Yeah, John was drafted. I make a mistake. I was thinking about the Fleury, the brother Fleury. Caleb Jones is the brother of Zev Jones. So that was my mistake right there. The Jones versus Fleury. Not Théo Fleury. Théo Fleury, by the way. Anyway, recovery by the Montreal, win the face out. Go back at the blind by Barron. Barron looking out. Fire puck in front of the net, miss the net. Rebound the right side. Recovery by Sakiski. Shoot the puck, miss the net. Recovery by Sakiski again from Caulfield. Kick by Suzuki. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Recovery on the blue line. Set up by, I think it's called, I think it was Madison. Black shot in front of the net. Still the puck by Sakiski again. Great period for Sakiski. Shoot the puck by Madison. Recovery by Caulfield. Caulfield back to Suzuki. Now the breaking stick by the King, attacking by for Barron. Barron back again to Caulfield. Caulfield control the puck now. Out of the line, set up now by Suzuki. Suzuki back to Barron. Barron for net to Suzuki on the back end. He missed the net. Suzuki have an empty net right there. What a great play by Justin Barron, by the way. Now you can see Montreal can apply a 2-1-2, F3 by Caulfield. Now ballon on the left side by Lee. Carrying the puck behind the net by the Kings, protect the puck in front of Suzuki, down the puck outside the zone, intercept by the blind by Barron, and then recover the puck until the King put the puck outside the zone. Now go back again by the King, down the puck behind Montreal. Another great shift for the Montreal Canadiens by the first line. Again, Suzuki just missed a really empty net on the left side after a great pass by Justin Barron. Barron is impressive tonight. Anyway, recover by Hudson, bring puck back from to Hudson from Anderson, down the puck behind the net. Evans recovery puck behind the net, battle now with Kavrikov. Recovery by Montreal, all the way to Gallagher, back to Anderson. Recovery by Lane Hudson. Hudson pass again to opposite side, back again to Coley. Coley attacking in front of the net, shoot a puck, black shot by the King. They go back outside the zone, going to recovery by Lane Hudson, bring two players with him. Hudson hold the puck a little bit longer, return the puck on the to Barron, I believe, to Coley. Coley give back again to the Kings. Now recovery by Lane Hudson, cut the pass right away by attacking now the back ends. Intercept on the whip by the King, get out of the zone. Both teams extend the puck right now. 2:22 to go remaining on this first period. 1-0 Montreal Canadiens. Now attacking by the Montreal again, down the puck by Jake Evans, recovery by hand the net by Jones. John win the puck on the board for the bench to the King, intercept again by the King. The Montreal keep the puck deep in the zone by Henneman. Go behind the net, give the puck back to, I think it's Kirby Dak. Now, Armia should puck, say by Reddish. Armia recover puck again. Armia play a better period also for Montreal again. Bring puck at the line, but nobody there. Get out zone by the King. Set up by Lafayette, attacking the offensive side. Lafayette carrying the puck all the way back to Capital. Capital pass the puck at the line. Set up now by Jones. Shoot the puck. Montreal make a save, no rebound. That's all, my friend. What a great game so far for the Montreal Canadiens. Not many chances for the Kings. We have a TV timeout and we don't go nowhere. back, Bob. I'm going to talk more about the middle guys at the forum, at the first intermission. Bob, I'm going to give you exactly what happening, and then I'm going to give you a little bit more. The contract of the Jake Ottinger and the contract of just taken and the tax in NHL. So we're going to have those both subjects of the first intermission of the forum. Join me in talking about those subjects. Evan Demidar played 9 minutes and 36 seconds today with the team SK, but it was bench today. I will try to bring the video, by the way, if I can. Great point. That's fact. Cody Hudson looking good. Jeremy N, welcome back. David Savard play is 800 game in NHL. Recognized by the Montreal Canadiens from the video. Now King win the battle now. Win the face-off back à Dublin. C'est là par Cavricard. Je ne sais pas. We have a goal. Oh, a goal for the point. I don't know what happening there. Anderson scored a goal, by the way. So I have to see the replay because honestly, it was an easy face-off, but I did not see a very big play right there. So we see the face-off. Devorak lose the face-off, bring back at the blue line. Go back at the blue line, fire puck. Montembeault. Can he touch? Someone touch the puck? It may be hit. Caden Cooley. No, it looked like he missed the converter over the shoulder of Montembeault. They bring Devorek on the face-off for that line with Kirby Doc, and he loses the face-off. A double direction, deflection, A2 believe. And the way the puck go back outside the zone for the Kings, returning now. Good, big, huge goal for the Kings. I would be a little bit confident that team in the second period. Captain the puck missed the net. Now it look like Caden Coley lose his stick or broke his stick. Ricard Lublin now. Sakaski intercept the puck. Try the puck back. Montembeault make a save, no rebound. With less than 1 minute to go remaining. Interesting to see Hudson play again the opening first line, opening team, like someone mentioned that. Montembeault couldn't do anything about that. The puck was like A2 said, hit the, is it touch the back of Cooley? I think it is. Great performance, Samuel Montembeault so far anyway. Stop a breakaway. It's stop a 2 versus 1. Montembeault solid again between the pipe for the Montreal tonight. Now winning a face-off again by the Kings. Go back on their side. Recovery behind the net by Moore. Bring puck at the blind. Try to get outside the zone. Intercept by the defenseman by the pass outside the zone by Lane Hudson. Down the point neutral zone. All the way on the defensive side. Recovery by, I think it was Jones. Go back in front of the bench for Montreal Canadiens. Battle now. They work intercept. Lose the puck now to a minute taking now. One fire puck. Ridders look behind him. And it was really close on this one. We're going to recover now on that one on the left side. Face up on the left side, Redich. Winning by Jake Evans, back to Hudson. Hudson attacking now, hold the puck, turn around. Hudson looking back in front of net, tip in front of by Evans. The puck go out of the play. 26 seconds to go remaining. Probably agree with that. A2. Great point, triple W. Again, yeah, I try guys two player in front of net. You know what is the most difficult things for the Montreal is not Lennartson. Is the player play with him. You can see Lennartson bring two player at the top blue line. Unfortunately, Coley go in front of Lennartson. So you have no option passing for Hudson on the back door. And the way Montreal going to get out of the zone by Josh Anderson, là de puck now. Intercept by Spence, Jessing by Gallagher. The puck go outside zone, recovered by Lennartson. Back to Gideon Coley, use the board. Anderson turn the puck behind the net. That'll be anyway the end of this first period, guys. Here we go. The first prayer at the Bell Center is over tonight. And we have a tie game, 1-1. I forgot to put the goal of the Kings. Apologize for that one. First of all, Justin Barron opened the score at 7:02 with his first goal of the year. Caulfield got an assist, first assist of the year. Nick Ziski is fourth of the season at 18:20. Anderson tied the game, assist by Kavrikov and Adrian Kemp. A shot for the blue line. 13 shots by the Los Angeles Kings, 8 by the Montreal Canadiens, 1 power play by the Montreal Canadiens. They are 0-1 so far. That's concluded after 20 minutes, guys, at the Bell Center. Montreal Canadiens 1, the Los Angeles Kings 1. That's it. Great point, Mark, about that one. You can see that Sharks welcome back in the house. Ready? App should kill this team. Yamo back in the house too. Columbus take the lead 1-0 against the Buffalo Sabres. The last, they score at 1 minute, 40 seconds remaining on the first period. Jeremy 1-1. Yeah, A2, I was not focusing only on Cooley. A2, one, you said they need hockey IQ, high IQ. I agree with you. So what happening, guys, is Line Hudson open the ice, create room on the ice when you have the puck. He attract player to him. So the Montreal Canadiens players, one they have to figure out to go an area where have nobody. The last play, guys, Coley go in front of Hudson. He eliminate the passing pass over there. Montreal Canadiens 3 forward does not go on the back door. You have a really big spot on the back door. Like it was you. I can see it for where I am right now at home. But so Montreal Canadiens have to, the other players for the Montreal Canadiens have to adapt their style with Lane Hudson. This is going to take time. But when you're going to get that, the best player to do that, guys, is Patrick Laine. Patrick Laine, when you watch his clip, I did it. He go on the area where nobody there. He's going to hiding behind the defenseman. If a player can retrieve Patrick Laine, I think for me, I don't know what would happen, but if Lennartson play with Patrick Laine, remember what I just said. This. He's going to have a really great chemistry between both players. Remember that one. It will take time, but I believe this is going to be a great matchup together. I want to play because they mix together very well. It's a great matchup together. Paulo, welcome back in the house. Welcome back. I don't think so, Paulo. He signed what, a 4 or 5 years contract with the Columbus Blue Jacket at $5.5 million. With the Montreal Canadiens, the next 2 years, if you put money on there, what do you put Owen Beck, Michael Edge, Oliver Kapanen? Now you're going to have a center, third line at $5.5 million on his age number 33, 32, 33, 34. I don't think so. This is worth it for the Montreal Canadiens. At that amount, I think Montreal Canadiens, you have to put that money on the top six forward. Now you can get a winger over New Hook. Now Montreal Canadiens on the transition, wait for Demidov to join the Montreal Canadiens or any other forward prospect. So I don't think so is the right things to do with Sean Monahan. The durability of the contract is too high. Montreal Canadiens does not want to offer more at 3 years. That's the reason they offered to Jonathan Marchessault a 3 years contract for $5 million. And Montreal, Marchessault did not accept sign with the Nashville Predator. The window Montreal Canadiens for Ken Hughes, it was a contract at 3 years. Did not work that way. Welcome back, Mr. Riv. I'm doing well, AK. You're welcome, my friend Riv. Always a pleasure to see you around there. So let's go starting with Evan Demidov. So, like you know, I follow Demidov all the game. And yesterday, guys, I was excited. It was, again, the SCSKA. Again, SKA, two, good team in the KHL, a good player on the both team. And I was excited to see Dimitrov start on the third line with Kuznetsov, with Plenikov. Great line. He got he got an assist on the goal of Plenikov to open the score 1-0, I believe. He have a +1 on the first period, no shot, but he played his normal shift. The second period, he played over 4 minutes, I believe. He have a great opportunity breakaway. He did not score. He passed the puck. Maybe he should shoot the puck, but anyway. I didn't like his that decision, but he was very active again. That third line had 2 goals. He finished after 40 minutes, guys, with a +4. He used him on the power play at the beginning of the second period. So if you look about the 40 minutes, guys, this is a great game for Demidov. He started the third period at 18:40 seconds. You have a 2-0. Dimitrov with Plenikov. Plenikov decided to keep the puck, shoot the puck. He hit the crossbar. So far, not bad. The puck bouncing back on the corner. Now Dimitrov tried to get a puck, battle there. Anyway, break out by the CSKA. The puck go in front of the bench of the team. Dimitrov tried to get the puck over there, right? And he lose the puck. For some reason, the defenseman of the SKA was beside him because the player beat Demidov on the board and the puck bouncing for him. He have a breakaway. The goaltender make a save. Now, after that, Demidov disappeared. He bring the number 52. I cannot remember his last name. Play on the third line with Kuznetsov. At that moment, the SK leap 4-2. Dimitrov have +2. That line doing well. Rodenberg set Demidov, and bang, the SKA tied the game 4-4. Kuznetsov disappeared after that. Like, it was not play as after that a good game. But Rodenberg, I'm telling you right now, I don't know how he is a coach in KHL. Like, if someone tell me he's a solid coach, I don't know. I watched the PK, I watched the power play. He have good player. Like Tony DeAngelo played there, he scored another goal yesterday. But they got no reason to bench Demidov. No reason. If they score, they can maybe, but where was the defenseman on that play? Anyway, that's turned around that way. So he played only one shift on the third period. The story behind that happening also during the day where they have an interview with Rothenberg and Nicolas Cloutier of DV Sports said today, it looked like the team SK offered him a contract at three different moments the last couple of weeks. Each time Dimitrov refused it. It looked like because of that decision of Dimitrov, he was benched by the team Rothenberg. I'll be honest with you, I have a difficult time to believe that. But I cannot, I have no proof anyway to say that, right? But for me, when I watch the game, I don't see that. For, I see more the reason because without Kuznetsov as a center, that changed the line for Rothenberg. And he preferred to put Dimitrov with Kuznetsov on the top nine. So when he did that without him, he put Dimitrov on the forward line on the 13th forward. Again, I cannot say he's right around Nicolas Cloutier, but it just not make sense anyway. That's the story of Dimitrov yesterday. Now I want to talk about Jake Ottinger. Signed contract $8 million, 825 I believe. Same thing like Jeremy Swimmer. Linus Ullmark got another contract, $8 million. Look like the rest of the goaltender now. It's more about $8 million. But here's the situation. The Dallas Star, the tax, and the state are better at Boston, Massachusetts. For that, Ottinger is going to make approximately $3.3 million more at the end of his contract over Ottinger. Now, we have just taken, have to play now with the New York Rangers. They are high tax. To reach that number, like Ottinger is swimming, the Rangers have to offer a $12 million contract to Chesterkin to have the same kind of money like Swimmer and Ottinger. That's crazy. If you think about this, all the team in Canada with the tax have to pay the player higher, or the player have to deal a lower contract or a friendly contract to play with the Montreal Canadiens, Ottawa Senators, Calgary, Edmonton, Vancouver, Winnipeg. This is not fair. This is something if the NHL want to have parity in NHL. So everybody start the same thing. If you have everybody have a limit of $88.5 million salary cap. They cannot go over it. That's the rule for everybody. But when it comes to the tax, it's not fair. It's not right. I think they should do something about that. Again, I bring this to you. I just give you what I know, what I saw, and what I read. But this is a big problem. That's the reason now the Tampa Bay Lightning, the Vegas Golden Knights, the Florida Panthers win the Stanley Cup the last couple of years because they can have a better way to sign contract with no tax or little bit tax. Same thing with the Dallas Star. That's a huge advantage for those teams versus the Canadian team and the tax like New York. So I don't have the solution, guys. I just want to sharing what is not right. Solid performance with Samuel Montembeault tonight, guys. I just see the replay. He stopped three good opposite for the Kings. Albi, and welcome back. Welcome back for you. You're welcome, Bobs. Mark, I look, I watched the system, I watched everything, Mark. And again, another decision yesterday, guys, on the goalies. Gunterberg did twice so far, but yesterday the SKA gave a third goal at the beginning of the second period, I believe. 3-1. The goaltender was not bad. He gave a bad goal on that one, maybe, but right away they changed the goalies. The KHL guys, they changed the goalies right away, like very quickly. Very great comment, the chat. Interesting, Yamo. Very great comment, the chat, by the way. Thanks, everybody. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. I don't think so in our tap. I think a goaltender around $8 million. When you talk about the top best goalies in NHL, that should be that way. You have now the best. You have Swimmen, you have Ulmark, winner of the Vezina Trophy. You have Ottinger. You have Hellebuck last year. You got Zorokin. I have no problem. The top 10, 15, 12, 15 best goalies perform year after years, get approximately $8 million. Should be that way. That position should be more recognized in NHL. But to go over 10, $12 million is a problem, in my opinion. Yeah, again, Jeff Gordon talked about this yesterday, 2 days ago with RDS. Very complicated to negotiate a contract anyway to put Dimitrov out of this place because you have new rules and it's different now with the independence of the KHL as the league. That's the reason behind that. Nick, welcome to the house. Yeah, possible, Nick, about that too. I don't know. Yeah, it's not easy, Francis, to do that, by the way. The second period going to restart, guys. It look like the anthem should go fast. No. Thanks for everybody being part of the show tonight. Here you go. Hey, Montreal Canadiens 1-1. Second pair start, guys. Don't go nowhere. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow night, Friday fun night. Voilà. We have a first and an injury right there in front of the bench of Montreal Canadiens. Don't know what's happening there. Kenan Cooley. Get hit from the side, close to the board. Trying to talk to Coley. Great point, égal. Go back around, get out of zone by Barfield, intercept neutral zone, by King attacking now. Down the park behind the net by Barfield. Barfield now behind the net, recovery. Now turn around, battle for the board, recovery, Savard battle with him. Stuck in front of the net by the King. The puck bouncing at the blind. Keep the puck in the zone, I believe, by Jones. Shoot the puck. The puck hit the skate outside. The puck go on the way out of the zone. I don't think so, John, about Hudson. Great again. Thanks again for all the likes, guys. Hopefully to finish the second pair with about 80 likes. Face out on the right side, Montembeau. Jake Evans face to Philippe Dano. Winning by Evans. Go back to Barron. Barron lobbed the puck outside the zone. The puck bouncing back all the way back on the defensive side. The puck intercept by Evans. Evans looking for Gallagher, but intercept by Philippe Dano. What great play by Dano. We can see Dano experience. Recovering out by the Fiala. Fiala on the second line. Battle now on the left side, Montembeau. Intercept by the King. Bring pocket behind the net. Battle now with Moore. Go back behind to Dano. Dano battle now. Looking for passing the puck at the line. Set up now by Spence. Spence back again to Jones. Go back now to Fiala. Fiala looking, shoot the puck. Montembeau make a save, no rebound. Yeah, but in our tap, Swim is going to get the 50 goal in NHL. It's not about how many goals they play, it's what they bring on the table. That's the key behind that. We have to puck drop again. Some kind of delegation shoot the puck. A black shot on Montreal from breaking, losing face off. Go behind the net by Turcotte. Turcotte battle now on the side. Jacky retrieve in front of the net. Go back on line. Turcotte get back to Spence. Shoot the puck. We have a goal again from the blue line. The blue line right there. I don't know. It was tipped. I think it was by Laferrière. There we go. The King surprised the Montreal Canadiens already. We see the retrieve now. We have battle on the corner. Jacky loses the puck. Recovery by Turcotte. All the way back at the blue line. A shoot from the blue line. A tip by Turcotte. 2 goals, 2 tips. Yep, exactly happening there. Laferrière knocked the puck. Montembeau cannot do anything about that. Like I said at the end of the first period, I said the goal they gave to the Kings at the end, we gave the Kings a little bit more the momentum of the game. Anyway, the Kings retrieve now, attacking behind the net. Intercept by Jacky, get the puck back on the right side, get out zone by Kapanen. Now, first now, attacking by Heineman, and then attacking Devorak, shoot the puck, and Reddish make a save, no rebound. Deflection, John, yeah. Bob, agree. A2, yep. Here we again. Forget to put the puck attacking again on the offensive side on the mountain bow. Third goal of the year for Lafayette, by the way. Well, it all depends. Excel. It depends if the goal is a bad goal or the good goal. You know what you can put any goalie right now. It's deflect. You cannot do anything about that. Attaqué par Montreal, Reddish intercept, gave it back on Lee on the board. Recueilli par Montreal again in front of the bench. Caulfield gave it back to Savard, maybe. I don't know. Go back now on neutral zone, set up by Baron Pinch. And front of Lewis gave back a Carriga hit by Jake Kevin maybe. Go back on the left side, the puck bouncing by Lane Hudson until Jake Kevin recovery, bring puck the Anderson through the puck, and Reddish make a save. Reddish a little bit better tonight. Great point, Jordan, about that. 8-2, right? Face up on the left side. Winning par le Montreal Canadiens, Cody recovery. No, Hudson recovery now. Hold the puck on the line, pushing by on the by more maybe get out zone by Lee. Now hold the puck at the line. At the red lines coming up by the King down the puck behind the net until Jake Evans try to get the puck recovery on the left side, chasing by Kaden Cooley. The puck stuck on the wall. Then the King try puck outside zone. Gallagher battle with the puck. He can finally get a puck outside zone. And Gallagher get a puck. Now give back to Anderson, attacking by the King, by the Montreal. Hold the puck. Anderson decide to retrieve and give back behind the net to Jake Evans. Evans now, rain puck out of the line. Set by by Lane Hudson. Hudson skate with the puck now. Back again to the right side. Anderson shoot the puck. Saved by Reddish. Recovery by Jake Evans. Evans bring puck in front of the net and nobody there until recovery at the line by Jakar. Jakar get a puck back behind the net. Give back to Gallagher. Gallagher loses sick. Gallagher cannot play with the puck. Oh, penalty for the Kings, guys. Lucky for the Montreal Canadiens. Gallagher tried to play with the puck, roughing and away for the Kings. Second power play for the Montreal Canadiens. Hate you. Lewis, 2 minutes. Suzuki, Sakaski, Caulfield, Doc, puck in the wall. Intercept by the King. Dano try to get a pass zone. Intercept Sakaski, but the Kings recovery down the puck behind. Stop by Lynn Hudson. We know Mike. We have penalty. Or ice it. Oh, penalty Montreal Canadiens, guys. Kirby Doc. 2 minutes for O'King. Not a good penalty for Kirby Doc. Yeah, easy call. Look like the light turned off. How many Doc? Mario Valley, subscriber to the Hockey National Show. Thanks so much. I love those subscribers. I'm not sure about that, Paulo. Francois, they don't have any goalies. Francois. Just give you an idea, they bring back Reddish back-to-back game because they call co-play, and then Quimper is hurt. Francois, go back on the game now. Set up by Caulfield. Caulfield bring back at the blind. Set up by Coley. Attacking to the middle, turn around. Caden Coley loses the puck belly, but he retrieve on defensive side. 40 seconds on the 4 versus 4. Go back now to Evans. Evans bring puck and turn around right now by this is I don't know it was his key shoot the puck. Turnover by 2 versus 1, but the Kings did not take advantage of that one. Go back to the board. Back again to Jake Evan. Attacking now. Bring the puck all the way behind the net. Chasé by, it was a turnover by Alex the Hook. Now chasing the hook and fun behind the net. Recovered by the Kings. D. Now return on defensive side. 15 seconds before the power play for approximately only 13 seconds for the King. Bring point in front of the bench for Montreal again. Recovered by the Montreal. All day by Jacky. Back again to Savard. Savard cross the blue line. Back to Jacky. Jacky attacking. All the way on the offensive side. Back again to Capitan. Shoot the puck and miss the net. Bouncing on the right corner. Capitan recovery. Down the puck on the right side. Buy some time. Capitan won the battles. Coming behind the net. Turn around. Great play by Capitan. Bring puck out blind. Set up by Montreal. Jacky, I believe. Bring puck again to on the right side to Jacky from Barron, I believe. Anyway, recovery behind the net by Camp and gave it back to the D. Recovery behind the net. Pressure by Montreal again. A little bit too far. 5 versus 5. So back a long stretch pass now by Camp. Camp attacking now. It's coming in front of Hudson. What a great play by Lane Hudson on that one. To stop Kemp. Go back on defensive. Lose his head. Lose his head. Hudson lose his head. Lose his helmet. We just find Lane Hudson head in front of Montembeau. Sorry about that. Too funny. Look, welcome in the house. Don't forget, guys, click on the likes. Yeah, okay, I agree with you. Good point, Steven. Go back now by Kavrikov. Intercept by Suzuki. He back again to the wall battle with the clock. Finally, John bring puck outside zone. Carrying the puck a little bit more until in front of the bench for the Montreal Canadiens. Camp down the puck. Attaqué par Kopitar. Almost a 2 versus 1. Kopitar on the back ends. Intercept by the diving by Byron. And go back to the King anyway. Looking out by Leferrière. Fire puck again. Miss the net completely. The puck bouncing at the line. Set up now by Clock behind the net by Byron. Chasing the puck on the left side, recovered by Byron. Pazuki cannot get it. Go back to deep. Fire puck again. Miss the net completely. Back to Laferrière. Laferrière looking the puck now. Looking at the blind. Back again to Clark. Now fire puck in front of net. Miss the net again. 3 attempts for the Kings. Net never reached Montembeau. But on the left side by Fogel. Now the puck is stuck on the wall for the Montreal again. On the ice by Caulfield. The puck go outside zone. Sakoski lose his stick. Sakoski go to the bench. Hopefully he did it. Go back now on neutral zone. Sakoski found it. He usually get the sick. Juraj Sakoski, unbelievable. He's on the ice with no sick. Why not to get out? The line is on the ice for 1 minute, over 1 minute on the ice. Really bad play by Juraj Sakoski. This is selfish. Sorry to hear to tell you that, but that's selfish by Juraj Sakoski. Unbelievable. Wow. Every time out. Here we go. We have a to head the assist of the goal. La Feria. Turcotte can assist. Turcotte looking good for the Kings. 3 points the last two games for Turcotte. Exactly, Pizza. Not really, Abination. Guys, Martin Saint Louis don't go nowhere. I can tell you that, guys. Martin Saint Louis don't go nowhere. They can lose 20 games. Martin Saint Louis stay behind the bench. I can guarantee you that. Yes, Steven, he went to the bench to pick up a stick. He have a chance to get there. Anyway, recovery now by the Montreal Canadiens from the bench. So don't pin the buck. Anderson's coming behind the net. Hold the puck in front of Eglon. Battle now. Anderson loses his battle twice. Get hit twice. Jake Haven now battle. Recovery puck. Haven return puck behind the opposite corner. Pinch for the Montreal Canadiens. Set up by Savard. Savard back to Anderson at the blind. Great play by Josh. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Recovery by Jake Haven on the right corner. Now hold the puck on the board. Recovery behind by Josh Anderson. Ran the puck behind Gallagher. Gallagher hold the puck now to Savard. Savard fire puck. And Anderson fire puck. Black shot. We know Mike Madison guy is out for the Montreal Canadiens. Anderson bring puck to Lane Hudson. Hold the puck a little bit more. And on the puck, Hudson loses his edge. Recovered by Savard. New plus coming from Montreal Canadiens. And the same for the Kings. Now Savard use the board. Pinch by Montreal. By New York attacking the side. New York uses speed. Okay, now hold the puck. Back at the blind. Set up by Jacky. Shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. Turn around. Get out on by Fiera. Skating now in front of the goalie. In front of the net to Moore. Lose the puck barely. Recovery behind Montembeau. Now the King battle with Armia to the right corner. Armia win the battle. Armia try puck outside the zone. Hit the hand with the puck. Passing the puck to the New York. Now attacking offensive side. We have penalty for the King for holding interference. That would grade the power play number 3 of the Montreal Canadiens tonight. King are indiscipline. Good point, Francis. Right, TV match. LDP, welcome in the house.
Ah, c'est trippant, ça me fait tripper. Je me pense au Centre Bell, parce que c'est les mêmes instruments, puis je sais que le monde t'apprête des mains au bout.
The Devils take the lead 2-0 against the Ottawa Senators tonight. Bastion and Eric Ola score. Good night, late 3-2 against the Tampa Bay Lightnings. The Canucks lead 2-1 against the Florida Panthers. The Stars losing 2-1 against the Washington Capitals. The Blue Jackets lead the Buffalo Sabres. LDP, what's going on? 2-1. Rangers lead 2-0. Panarin, again. Panarin. 2 goals tonight. Islanders Blues 0-0. Oilers 0-0 against Nashville. 9 game in action. 11 tonight. A little bit later tonight. The Flyers play the Kraken. Intéressant, Mitch Cobb. Sharks play the Blackhawks tonight at 8:30. Hey, Mr. Ken McCarty back in the house. Welcome back, Ken. Laurentien back in the house tonight. Back, a couple of people knock. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. McLeod just scored a goal, his second goal. I think is a back-to-back goal. I bet LDP. Go back at Len Hudson. Go back at power play for the Montreal again. Back to Hudson. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Back again to Doc. Doc looking left and right. Back to Caulfield. To Ski. Intercept by the Kings. Go back to Philippe Dano. Go back on now to Moore. Moore hold the puck a little bit more to blind. Looking off passing. Good hit by Hudson again. Defensive. Hudson looking good tonight. Hudson carrying the puck now. Go back to Suzuki. Suzuki carrying the puck in the neutral zone. All the way on the right side now. Second in the blue line. Back to Doc. Back to Suzuki, ran the puck around the board, back again behind the net to Caulfield. Caulfield return the puck to Suzuki. Now Suzuki hold the puck at the goal line, looking off, turn around, decide to go back at the hash mark, looking to Hudson, keep the puck back to the wall. Now Suzuki back to Sakeski at the goal line, bring the puck in front of the net, the black shot, recovered by Sakeski, go back to Caulfield, the puck go behind the net, recovered by the Kings, they get out of the zone, attacking now. The King with speed with Byfield in front of Hudson. Hudson intercept, but Byfield recovery. Short puck, Montembeau make it barely the save. Go back to Caulfield. Caulfield give back behind the Suzuki and give a puck back. And then new plus coming unit number 1, 2 on the ice. Will be interesting who's going to be on the blue line. And now the King attacking by Camp. Short puck on the back door. Nobody there. Recovery by New Hook. Give back to Caulfield. Decide to stay on the ice. New Hook recovery now. Down the puck back to Lane Hudson. Give back again to Barron. No, Kapanen. Cabinet gave back to New Hook. New plus coming from Montreal with 35 seconds. Now New Hook bouncing the puck to Camp. Camp intercept. Kapanen try to get the puck back. The defensive and the power play Montreal struggling right now. Go behind the net. No structure for Montreal again. King dominate on this one with Dano. The puck go back on that side. Dano recovery. Show the puck. Black shot by Montreal again. They get out of the zone. But the King recovery. Don't put the puck behind the Armia. Armia with 15 seconds to go. Lead the puck back to Barron. Barron now on at the goal line, bring puck back to Armia. Armia to Gallagher. Gallagher attacking the neutral zones, coming offensive side, hold the puck in the now. Try to get around 2 players. Go behind the net. Now 5 versus 5. Montreal did not have one shot on the net. Then the dumping the puck by the Kings. Not a very good play by the Montreal Canadiens on the power play with Lane Hudson, by the way. Go back in front of the bench on the Montreal. Reset on defensive side. Recovery by Barron from Savard. Montreal play with 5D. Mike Madison leave the ice early on the first period. Savard back to Barron. Lab the puck outside the zone. The puck bouncing back. Recovered by Kevrikov. Maybe Anderson. Anyway, Montreal get a puck back. Exchange the puck both team. Now attacking offensive side. The puck hit the wall. Lee intercept by Fiala. Give back to the D. The puck in front of Anderson. Go back on the defensive side. The right recovery down the puck behind the net of the goaltender. The goaltender play the puck around the board and pinch by the Montreal Canadiens. Not good enough to Savard. Keep the puck back in the zone anyway. Recovery by the Montreal. Now go back by Henneman. Shoot the puck by Jacky. Black shot in front of the net. Recovery by Suzuki. Suzuki bring the puck back to Savard. Fire puck again. They miss the net completely. The puck bouncing outside the zone by the Los Kings. Go back on the blind. A breakaway for the Kings coming down on the left side. On back door. Montembeau make another save again. Laferrière. Go back on the back and the other side. Recovery by Montreal. Montembeau solid between the Montreal Canadiens tonight again. That's the reason Montreal just trade by 1 goal. Montembeau make a big 3 save so far in this game to keep the Montreal in the game. That's what we request as a goaltender. For the Montreal Canadiens to keep the team and the game. Go back to Jacky, back again to Caulfield. Caulfield in front of the net to Sakeski. Suzuki should have puck missed and a black shot by Riedich. Go back deep in the zone by Lane Hudson. Recovered by Caulfield. Caulfield scared with the puck. Drop to Lane Hudson coming down on the right side. Shooting point in front of the net. Missed the net. Missed the puck by Sakeski. Again, nowhere to find Sakeski tonight. Not very involved now outside of the blind guys for the Montreal Canadiens. Difficult game for Juraj Sakeski, in my opinion. TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Update the stats. Great point, Ken, about them. Thanks so much for the likes. If you do not click on the like, we appreciate that. If you don't mind to click on the like, don't forget we'll be back tomorrow night for the Friday fun night with hockey coach Frenchy. Friday night, no template. No template. We just talk about everything. We're going to recap the game for the Montreal against the Kings. A couple of news around the Montreal Canadiens. They beat 3-1. Great point, John. I think Sakaski guys struggle. It's not the same Sakaski we see at the second half of the season. Yes, some people take a little bit longer to be, at the beginning of the season, right? Mathieu have only one goal. I can understand that, but I don't see the same intensity for Sakaski. That's my biggest problem for me. Suzuki have 3 assists so far. Suzuki cannot put the puck in the net. That's why because the goaltender backup number 2, not many. Thank you so much to join me to live. Don't forget we do all the game play by play. Montreal play against Islanders Saturday night, 7 o'clock p.m. Great point. Hey, Ryan, welcome back in the house. Be careful, Ryan. Always a pleasure to see you, to hear from you with your great dog. Ryan has a puck to Gallagher. Don't pin a puck behind by New Hook. Behind set up by Clark. Big pressure by Anderson. Missed hit. Recovery by the King. Use the board in front of the bench. Montreal intercepts coming out down the puck behind the net. Go back around by D for the Kings. Pressure by Kubidak. Gotta go join the parlay. New plus coming from Martin Saint-Louis. The King go back again. D. So now will be interesting. The Kings on the third period. We know the King played 3 games. The last 4 games can they be a little bit fatigued. Montreal should take advantage of that. Jake Evans back to Barron. Barron back again to Coley. Intercept by the Kings. More. Keep the puck deep in the zone behind Montembeau. Chasing the puck now around. Now control the puck. Go back on the front. Front the puck by Fiala. One time a block shot by Coley maybe. Now the puck go intercept by the King. A bad play by Ken Coley. Recovery by Moore. Turn around. Control the puck now. Looking left and right. Cycling the puck to the board. Bring the puck behind the net. Chasing by Fiala in front of Barron. In front of Coley. Control the puck at the blind. Set by Eglum. Eglum bring the puck back to Moore. Keep the puck back to Fiala. Fiala starts getting shoot the puck. Montembeau make a save. No rebound. Oh, not easy. Not easy tonight. I was expect more. It's okay, coach. Don't be upset. I'm not upset. Face up on the right side, Montembeau. Capital. Ski. Winning par Montreal, maybe recover anyway, but by fin for the net, they kick out the puck by the Montreal, fire puck against the Kings. The puck go outside the zone, go to recovery by Sakaski, give back to Caulfield. Caulfield hold the puck a little bit more. Caulfield shoot the puck in front of the net, nobody there. The puck bouncing behind the net. The puck, honestly, played by Caulfield recovery, bring puck to Sakaski, return to Caulfield behind the net. Caulfield looking out, bring a guy that blind, set by Leonardson. Give back now, but intercept by the King. Go back again by Savard. Return puck behind the net. The Montreal have to get out of the zone. Recovery behind the net by pressure by Montreal. Try to get back around the board. Go back at the blind. Pinch by Savard. Go back by Sakaski. Hold the puck. Fire the puck again. The black shot by the King. Get out of the zone now. Go back to Byfield. Return the puck on the defensive side. Pressure by Sakaski. Recovery. And for the bench by the Kings. Now the puck to Capital. Capital hold the puck back again to Byfield. Scabian now. Shoot the puck and Montembeau make a save. And that's it. That's all. We have Nord. Yeah, feel the same way like you are. Welcome in the house. Mark. Welcome back, Mark. Don't forget everybody to click on the likes. Thank you, Ken. A great point, A2. Beyond. I hope we can get that one. Go behind the net now. With Devorak et Kapanen NMN. Ne pas go back outside zone par le Kings, par Trevor Lewis. Lewis, un vétéran en NHL. Go back around. Ne pas go bouncing outside zone. Attaqué par Kapanen on the offensive side. Kapanen go around, turn around, hold the puck to the wall. Lose the puck when he cut back. A recovery behind the net par the Kings. Now battle with the NMN. Go back out of the blind. Set up now by Jekai. Jekai looking out on the back door. Pass to Caden Coley. Shoot the puck in front of the net. The puck block in front of the puck bouncing out of the zone by the Kings. Lob the puck. Go back at the red line. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck now by NMN. Go back on the back door. Offside for the Montreal Canadiens. Oh. Execution is not there tonight for the Montreal. Yeah, you're right about that, Bob. NMN not looking bad at all. Thanks for joining us tonight. You're right, Gal. Go behind the net. Yeah, running part on the board. Montreal could score a goal at the end of this period. Could change the momentum of this game. Montreal never recovered after the first goal at the end of the first period. Go back behind the net. Skating out by Byron. Bring puck to the wall. Now intercept on the King, but not good enough to get the puck. Go back on the defensive side. Set up now by Clark. Clark on the back end in front of the new hook, but not good enough for the Kings. Montreal intercept the puck. The puck go outside the zone. Set up by Alfie Turcotte. Go back again, pass the puck to Fogel. Fogel, the exit player for the Oilers and the Canada Hurricane. Shoot the puck and Montembeault make a save, no rebound. A2, I just feel the chemistry is not there. A2. That's what I don't understand. The chemistry is not there. They don't connect together. They look like they don't play together. Ken, Alex Turcotte. I think Alfie is on goal. Drew Jordan. Go back now. 90 seconds to go remaining on this first period. Pressure by Montreal. King putting the puck in front of the bench. A recovery by, again, Sakoski get the puck back to the Kings. I think it was Sakoski. I could be wrong. Recovery now by the King. Bring the puck in front of the bench on Montreal. Set up now by Montreal. Attaqué by Josh Anderson. Go back on the left side. Anderson hold the puck now. Bring the puck behind the net. Gallagher in front of the net. Back in the try the puck by Barron. Black shot at King. Oh, great play by Montreal to keep the puck in the zone by Caden Coley. Gallagher battle now on the side with Philippe Dano. The puck go back, intercept by goalie, not good enough. The King get out of the zone. Now attacking by Moore. Moore hold the puck at the blind. 1 minute to go remaining. Oh my God, Josh Anderson get beat on that one. Attacking on the left side. Control the puck on the back door. Recovered by Philippe Dano. We have a penalty for the Kings, guys. Interference in front of the net. Fiala complaining, but he got a 2 minute for interference. Easy call. Fiala don't understand. There you go. Power play Montreal Canadiens again. 4 of the night. Now we'll see what Lane Hudson is going to do as a power play. Here we go. One shot on the three attempt for the power play for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. First time of the year when the Montreal struggling on the power play. I say for the Kings. Line out some of the puck. Play on the first power play. Defense, that's what they request. Hudson on the puck now. There's un puck to Suzuki at the red lines, coming offensive side. Contre the puck. Sekowski bring puck at the blind. Ça by Kubda. That pressure by the King. Bring puck behind the net to Suzuki. Suzuki battle now to Sekowski. Now the Kings want the puck more. A battle on the left side to hold the puck to the wall. Go back at the blind side by Len Hudson. Hudson kind of puck again to Caulfield. Caulfield hold the puck. Fake it. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Reddish make a save. Sekowski battle now. We carry to Suzuki. Bring puck on the other side. All the back to call Caulfield. Caulfield bring puck to goal. Doc. Bring puck by Len Hudson. Lose his edge onto the wall. Now back at Wesling on the end. That'll be the end of this period anyway. That's it. The second period is over between the Montreal Canadiens and the Los Angeles Kings. Montreal going to restart the third period with 69 seconds remaining on the power play. And that's what we got. And now we're going to bring Montebo. You have 1.2. Oh, you have 1.2 guys remaining. And the Montreal Canadiens going to do an empty net. I apologize. 1.2 empty net. Montreal play 6 versus 5 for the face-off. A little bit no too quick. Capital face is key. And finally, that will be the end of this period. Nicholas, welcome back. I don't know what happened. Anyway, we have one goal at 1:37, beginning of second period. Alex Laferrière, his third goal of the year, assisted by Jordan Spence. His first assist of the second assist for Spence, a second assist for Turcotte. 8 shots for the Los Angeles Kings, 11 for the Montreal Canadiens. Both teams had 20 shots. But pay attention to that one, guys. Montreal Canadiens had only one shot on the 4 attempts on power play. That's all for that game so far. We know Montreal Canadiens lost Mike Madison during the first period. Send that, everybody have Len Hudson, and Len Hudson did not produce any goal on the power play so far for the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal dominate on the face-off tonight. Impressive. We'll to give you a little bit update of the stats. That's all. The period is over. After 40 minutes at the Bell Center tonight, the Kings 2 and the Montreal Canadiens 2. Welcome back, Adam. Thanks so much. Jordan, do you think the Canadian failure to execute come down to the match structure or not enough creativity? I think it's about execution, right? Or creativity come with the structure, right? The lack of chemistry. At the end of the day, it's a team, guys, play with limited talent, skill wise, and they are not there yet. So this is what is difficult for Montreal Canadiens. We're still rebuilding, and until we don't get a better players, the Montreal are going to be where they are. For you, welcome back in the house. Welcome, Marco Larabi. Thanks for all the likes. Mark, we see the people are going to realize something without Mike Madison. Welcome back, Nicolas de Bonnie Bono, de Gobi Bono. Welcome back, Nicolas. Hopefully, you're doing well. Honestly, North, I don't know. Abination, welcome back, Abination, by the way. McQueen or Michael Miza. The Devils lead 2-0 again, Ottawa Senator. The Ottawa Senator are really surprised team. Like, which team are they? Is it a team can score 6, 7, 8 goals, or is it a team can score only 1 goal per game? Kucherab guy is on fire. Another goal tonight. 2 assists for Jack Eichel. Vancouver lead the Fleur Panthers. 2-1. Quinn Hughes scored a goal finally. Washington lead 3-2 Dallas. Buffalo 4-3 Columbus. Wow. Rangers 2-1 again the Detroit. Nashville Edmonton 1-1. 11 game on the program tonight. Not Pizza. Jadon Strouble could be the player, the goaltender, the defenseman. Number 6. Oh, yeah, they can call. Yeah, they may be called up and Mayu for play 7 on the road. My Pizza. So I apologize for that. Yeah, Marco. Welcome back, Yamo. Now, great point, Raw. Upper body. Interesting. The prime, Sandy, is Michkov will not play with the Montreal Canadiens. So you can draft Michkov, but he does not want to play in Montreal. So what do? It will maybe play in the KHL right now. Michkov refused to play with the Montreal Canadiens. So the question, Sandy, what do you do? Do you draft a player that doesn't want to be with the Montreal Canadiens, doesn't want to play in Montreal? What kind of happiness is going to do? He's going to have with Montreal refuse to play in Montreal. That's the reason they took Rebecca. Now, it's not to talking about Michkov, but the big question, why they took Rebecca over Leonard? That's what would be, for me, the big question. James A. Joel Higgins. Cool. Coach Better, an interview after match. Well, Mark, you know, yes, he could play on the second line, but who do you put on the first line? New Hook. That show Mark exactly what Montreal does not have some depth on the top six. I disagree if, for you. If Montreal again does not win tonight, for you, they play a team, play a back-to-back game, and you play a team or play 3 games and the last 4 nights. So don't talk about the Montreal have a difficult schedule. Montreal did not play since Monday. They have a day off Tuesday. They practiced yesterday and they play tonight. I disagree with you for you. This is a game Montreal have to win. It's a must to win tonight. It's not like no, it's a must. If we want to develop, if we want to get progression, they play a team have no confidence. They play with a goaltender playing American Hockey League. But sometimes it don't turn around that way. The Montreal look like they are off on the offensive side. Now the third period is interesting. The King are the back-to-back game, or 3 games in the last 4 nights. They're going to be fatigued. Montreal should take advantage of that. How? Pressure. How? For checking. This is why Montreal did not apply during the game. Pressure for checking. But where are they? Some players sleep again on the tonight. They remind me the game they play against the Boston Bruins. After the team show up. Look, I don't know why they use that way. Honestly, look, I don't know. Merci, Yamo. Well, and two, I don't see a chemistry right there. Arson is a power play. He have, you know what I mean? He should get, he have an opportunity right now. So people, fans want to see Arson the first power play. Now he have to show up at what he looked like on the power play number one. So far, the power play number two, Arson, was better at the power play number one, but we don't see enough yet. But that's the point, Marco. Yeah, it's trouble. Thanks, Bob. But again, Sandy, Mitchell doesn't want to play in Montreal. They took the best defenseman on the draft. They took Demidov this year. Maurice, welcome back. Well, this is a part of the game, Jordan, right? injury part of this, and you have to move on after an injury. The NHL don't really care. You have to move on. You have to use the player you have in front of you, and no choice. For A2, Michka is not going to sit in the mic against Flowers. He said, I don't want to play with the Montreal Canadiens. Behind the wall, Michkov said every one of them doesn't want to play there. Not only the Montreal Canadiens, but others. But the problem with Michkov and the Montreal Canadiens, you cannot have Michkov with Caulfield. So you have to trade one of them. You cannot. You cannot have Caulfield and Michkov together. And Pliszewski at 5'11", you have a 5'10", you have a 5'8". Cannot. Yes, Yamo. And then you have a rotation. The players left and right. They honestly, Yamo, right now they use the second period more like a rotation. As a hurt one, A2. Thanks, Ken. Gal, Leo Carlson, for me, when they did the draft, I was said to you, after Bedard, Leo Carlson was my pick. I agree, Marco. A2, that's the way I hope they will come back. I mentioned that 5 versus 5 is like the core C. The the only good news for that, Jordan, they don't get score again. Again, the first line. Hey, Mr. Theo, welcome back in the house. Thanks so much, Theo. Jordan. True, Darrell. It's not about this sweet Peter. They know more about Gordon. It's just about your opinion. Yeah, nothing about if you everybody Peter cannot talk about what use Gordon does. What's the purpose to talking about hockey, Peter? People offer their own opinion, right or wrong. That's a part of the conversation between the fans. It's happening everywhere. I don't know. That's my feeling. Anyhow, the third player going to start for the Montreal Canadiens. Yes, Mark. But if you destroy the first line, it will be interesting what's happening with the who's going to be there. Here we go. Last period of the game. Power play. Here we go. Icing for the Kings. Austin's going to recovery. Montreal 50 seconds to go remaining on this power play. Goal skating with the puck with Lane Hudson. Hold the puck now at the blue line. Draw the puck to Suzuki. Attacking to the middle at the red lines. Coming offensive side. Get the puck back to Doc. Doc to the wall. Return to Suzuki. Lead the puck behind the net. That's chased by Caulfield. The goal behind the King recovery. The outside the zone. Now 2 versus 1 on the power play for the Kings. Back checking for the Montreal again. Hold the puck by Moore. Return the puck on defensive side. Set up all the way back on defensive. Go all the way behind the net of Montembeau. 20 seconds to go remaining with Lane Hudson. Hudson with the puck now. Carrying the puck neutral zone. Keep the puck back on the offensive side. Hudson's coming now. Get hit there barely. And now Hudson's going to get back on defensive side. Not hopefully he's not hurt by the last play by Lane Hudson. Go back to Justin Barron. Give back on the other side. We have to watch to see Lane Hudson on the bench. Go back around the board. Intercept by the Kings behind the net. Run the puck around by Fogel. Battle behind the net by the Montreal Canadiens. Finally, the King going to recover. Get out of the zone. Carrying the puck in neutral zone. 5 versus 5. Montreal did not do anything on the power play, by the way. Go behind the net of the by the King. Hit Anderson behind. Recovery now by Jacky. Give back to the opposite side. Give the puck back to the Kings. Recovery on defensive side. Set up now in front of the bench Montreal by Camp. Down the puck behind Montembeau. But the puck never reached Montembeau. Reset by Jacky. Give the puck back to Evans, maybe. Down the puck anyway. Behind the net, chasing out by Amia. British intercept. Give the puck back to the wall. The King get out of the zone. Carrying the puck neutral zone. And for the bench, hit the Lafayette. Go behind Montembeau. Set up by Savard. Savard give back to Hudson. Now we return the puck to the wall to Armia. Armia lose the puck behind. Hudson also shoot the puck by Lafayette. Miss the net. Lafayette have a good game. Don't be surprised. Would be one of the 3 stars of the game. Scored the second goal of the Kings so far. Go back to the wall. But I don't know. On the left side, Montembeau. The King bring the puck, cycling the puck behind the net, but pressure for Montreal. But I don't know. With 4 players on the left and right, Lafayette win the battle again. Hudson go behind the net. Now go back around the board. Back again by the King. Shoot the puck. Miss save and for the net. Get out of the zone by the Montreal. Go back in neutral zone. Down the puck behind Redditch. Chasing the puck behind by Jake Evans. Or Kirby Duck. Recovered by the Kings. Use the puck by Captain. Now the puck went for the net. Kirby Duck. The puck bouncing in front of the net. No clue how. But again, the King lobbed the puck on the neutral zone. Attacking out. Jacky got beat on that one. And it's going to be a penalty guy. Jacky. Wow. This is why you can see. You're going to say, you're going to say, Coach, you don't like Jacky. It's not a point. You can see his backwards. He was flat on his skate, and he got beat. That created a penalty. That's happened to all the defensemen. I'll just give you the what happening on that play again. A lot of great comments in the chat. Yeah, and too, we see the same thing together, my friend. Power play number 2 for the King, attacking on the left side, looking at the goal line, go behind the net. Set up now par Montreal Canadiens, try to get a puck outside the zone. Intercept now. Byfield bring on the back door, sliding by Savard, I believe, with Barron, and make a good play on that one there, save the situation. Go back now by Spence. Hold the puck, draw the puck back, attacking to the middle by Byfield. Quentin Byfield, guys, really different Quentin Byfield compared his first 2 years in NHL. You see that guy, how he's developed. Go back at the back door. We're set now by Joel Armia. Lose the puck. We carry the blind by Spence. Set up now by Byfield at the goal line. Return the puck to Byfield at the top circle. Fire puck on the back door. A tip, but not good enough by the Kings. Now run the puck again to Byfield to the wall. Now the Montreal are not active on the PK. I don't like it. Computer, please. Dano bring puck behind the net. Set up now behind the net by Montreal. By Kaden Coley. Give the puck back to Dano. Montreal look fatigued. Go back to Jake Evans, the puck bouncing in front of the net. Recovery by the King. Bring puck again at the blue line. Spence hold the puck. Back to Philippe Dano. Go back at the goal line to Moore. Looking left and right. Hold the puck again by maybe Fiala. Hold it back at the goal line. Gave it back again to Byfield. Byfield back to Moore. Shoot puck. Saved by Montebo. Maybe hit the post outside. Recovery behind the net by Amir. But I don't know. The puck bouncing on the wall by Kaden Coley. Now Savard joined the party. We have a Kaden Coley behind with Amir. The puck stuck between the skate of Savard. We have 15 seconds to come in on the power play. Now lose the puck by Savard. Recovery by the Montreal Canadiens. Get out of the zone. Skating out by Jake Evans. Hold the puck by himself. Turn around. Come back on the defensive side. All the way in front of Montembeault. In front of Lafayette. Oh, the NASCAR driver, Jake Evans. He looked like Jeff Gordon of the NASCAR driver. Or Johnson. Anyway, back again by Lafayette. Lafayette attacking now on the offensive side. Hold the puck now. On the left side, shoot the puck, miss the net, recovery on the other side, kick by Sakaski, but not good enough for the puck stay in the zone. Again, Sakaski, ouch. Go back on the left side, set up by Montreal, shoot the puck, miss the net again, recovery on the left side by Sakaski. Again, lose the puck again by Caulfield recovery, lose the puck again. Unbelievable, guys. Don't know what's going on with Sakaski. I have no clue. Hudson almost got beat on that one, kept control better. Recovery anyway by Lafayette down the pipe in Montembeault. Lafayette, for me, is the first star of the game so far. Anyway, recovery behind the net by Justin Barron. A little bit over 40 minutes to go remaining on this game. Go back to Hudson. Hudson used the board. Now intercept by Montreal. Tip the puck. Recovery by the goaltender Riddich. Use the board by the D. Outside the zone. Recovery DD. Cody to Jakai. Return the puck now. Outside the zone. Behind the net. Go back to Riddich. You know, you're going to be, this is a time when now Montreal Canadiens do something. So when I said do something, guy, a spy plug. Like Jekai right now, he should pick it up a guy and create something on the ice to change the momentum. Bring the fans back in the game. The fans are quiet at the Bell Center. We need something. We need a sparks. I don't know what kind of sparks, but we need something right now. Anyway, Montreal attacking now on neutral zone. Hold the puck back to the Varake from Eneman. Love the puck in the left corner. The puck anyway go out of the play. We're going to reset now on the left side of the Montembeault of the Riddich. Every time out. Tony, welcome back in the house. Matrix. The Tulsa Oilers, Mark. Did you go to the game? Did you go to the game, Mark? The Tulsa play on the front league. Yeah, they have a Quebecois play hockey over there. Luc Bourgault, if I recall it, Mark. Can you help me on that one? Mark? He become a star at Tulsa. If I'm right, I believe it's Luc Bourgault. I could be wrong, Mark. I believe it's Nick. It's Luke. Ah oui, mon Nicolas, ma lumière, elle a tourné off, puis j'ai pas été l'allumer encore. Oui, yes, Luke. Great comments. Larry Lavalley, welcome back. Jerry, welcome in the house. Penalty shot. We have a penalty shot, guys. Luc Beausoleil. Bingo. I scout over there. Look, the ring, it was at the bottom. The ring, it was at the middle of the Tucson downtown. And the Zamboni have to go down and then go up. I use the back door. Kevin Fiala, guys, on the power, on the shootout, on the penalty shot. It's coming to the left side of Montembeau, fire puck, and Montembeau make a big save. This is where Samuel Montembeau is so important for the Montreal Canadiens. He delivered the merchandise again. What a big save at the big moment of the game. This is what we want for Montembeau. I love his square, his position. Look like how he is square. Track the puck well. What a great Montembeau tonight again for the Montreal Canadiens. Gave a chance for the Montreal to come back and possible tie the game. Go back now pour le Montreal Canadien. Hold the puck at the blue line. Intercept again par les Kings. Dumping now on the defensive side. Chasing now on the left side. Bring back, great back checking par le Montreal Canadien. Save the situation. Anyway, attacking now by Josh Anderson. Bring back behind the net. Again, Jones, a big hit. Pressure par the Jake Evans. Recovery by the Kings. Long the puck in neutral zone. Back slightly back to Barron. Barron looking now. Back again to Coley. Run the puck around the board. Tip par le Montreal again. Bring puck behind the net. Reddish play the puck around the board. Every time Reddish touches the puck, I would be nervous. I was the coach. Everything Reddish does, it's shaky. Go back by Capital. Hold the puck at blind. Looking now. Bring puck to Montembeau. Stop with the blocker. Back to Byfield. Run puck to Capital again. Win the ball again. Hudson. Back again to Byfield. Looking for option passing. Go back at the blind. Set up now by Byfield. Go back to Laferriere. Laferriere to Byfield. Byfield to Camp. Camp draw the puck back to the shoot point for net. Black shot. Maybe hit the post, by the way. Go back in front of Savard. Montreal struggling right now. Back to Kerbikov. Go back again to Laferriere. Skate the puck now. Looking now. And now it's Byfield. I apologize. Byfield the puck. Right puck now the Capital. Now the Kings now. All over the Montreal Canadiens. Capital hold the puck. Montreal play man-to-man on that moment. No chance for the King. Skate the puck, but that's all. Go behind the net by Cam. Cam in front of Hudson. Battle now. Go back to opposite side. Savard in front of Capital. Capital bring puck at the blind. Set up now by Capital. Shoot puck in front of net. Miss the net. Recovery by Byfield. Byfield return puck at the blind. Set up now by DD. Go back by Capital. Hold the puck. We get back Capital. Shoot puck. Montembeau make a save. Rebound to the left side. Sakeski try to get the puck around. Sakeski win the battle. Sakeski back to Lane Hudson. Hudson's cable puck. Turn around defensive side. Hold the puck a little bit more. Savard. Hold the puck behind the net with 11 minutes to go remaining. Back to Savard. Back to Jakai. Give back behind the Warrack and behind him. Recovery to Savard. Savard to Jakai. Give the puck back to the Kings. Go to Montembeau. Make a save. Savard sit on the ice. Back to Jakai. Jakai lost the puck into the zone. Now recovery by Devorak. 2 versus 1 to Eneman. Oh, Devorak, guys, got stuck on that one over there. Very bad play by Devorak. A little bit holding the puck a little bit too far for Eneman. Now cross checking Dano. Again, Henneman, no call. Go back on the left side. Tip par Montreal by Coley. Coley hold the puck, putting the puck. Great play by Kenny Coley. That's coming. Short point for net. No chance to raise the goaltender. Jacka in the right corner. Win the battle. Give it back to Henneman. But it can't hold the puck a little bit more. Get out of zone by Dano. Recovered by Kenny Coley in front of the bench. Coley changes direction from more. Now Coley tries the battle over there. Recovered by the King. Attacking on the offensive side. Give back, but they're offside at the blue line. Oh, it's not easy tonight. Mark. Yeah, the two Oilers. Anyway, the puck go back on the defensive side, set up by Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck to the wall, and then recover in neutral zone. Give the puck back to the Los Angeles Kings. Less than 10 minutes to go remaining on this period. At the end of this game, Montebo intercept the puck, lead the puck back again. Pressure again, winning. Again, you can see, guys, the intensity, guys, of the Kings over the Montreal again. Jekai loses his stick right now. Jekai go backwards behind the net, recovered by Caden Coley, I believe. Now, finally, the puck go outside zone, possible. No icing pour le Montreal Canadien. New plus coming for Martin Saint-Louis. Thank you so much. All the likes. We're missing a couple to reach the 100. If you don't mind, that'd be great. Go back on defensive side, set up by Anderson. Hold the puck to the wall. Recovery behind the net by Jake Evans. Try to get to Gallagher. No chance. The puck stuck on the wall by Laferrière. Give the puck back to Turcotte. Turcotte on the offensive side. Give back to Fogel. Fogel for Laferrière. Laferrière play on the two line. Back to Turcotte. Turcotte for Fogel. Recovery again. The Kings guy dominate the Montreal Canadiens on speed. Reinhardson hold the puck. New plus coming for both teams. Go back on the left side of Zuski. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield out of blind. Fire puck by Barron. Missed the net completely. The puck bouncing back outside the zone. Sarkowski tried to get a puck. No, it was Coley. Intercept by Montreal. Lot of puck by Caulfield. The puck go back. Gave back again. Zuski intercept the puck, but not good enough to keep the puck. Go outside the zone. Recovered by Sarkowski. Battle now. Turn around. Keep controlling. Sarkowski back again to Zuski. Now, Siski down the puck to Caulfield. The puck go behind the net. Pressure by the Kings. By the Montreal Canadiens. The Kings recovery. Pressure again by the Montreal by Savard. Go back to Caulfield. Savard to Savard. Back to Sarkowski. Return the puck. But again, the Sarkowski get the puck back. Now, back again, the Kings and the Montreal exchange the puck. The first line cannot do anything about that. Down the puck. Wow. I don't know, Mark, but they're not looking good so far. Go back on the left side, and Montembeau make a save. Un TV time-out. Good point, Nicholas. Yeah, Adam. I don't think so. Look, Montreal are not looking for playoff. Look, yeah, no rush. We are rebuilding. Thank you, Jordan. Go goal. Welcome back. Sorokin. Good point. 7. You're welcome. 76. Hey, Mr. Jerry. Thanks, everybody. We missing a couple of likes to get the number 100. No, Sebastian, we're not there yet. I agree with you, Lit. Alex Boo Hook. Go back to talking end. Go back on the left side. Oh my God! New Hook missed the puck right there on the back hands, on the back door. Am I right or wrong? I would love to see that. Lena attacking now. Nansen on the left side. Hold the puck on the right side. The puck in there. The night and the net to get out. I want to see that play, guys. New Hook, it could be Duck. Let's see the replay. Kirby Duck's coming on the right side. It's coming in front. Great play. Oh! Oh! Great play by Kirby Duck between skate and just behind Alex Newhook. Great point, Mark. And the pad was just behind him a little bit. But what a great move, Kirby Duck. That's what we're looking for Kirby Duck. The pass guy was a little bit behind your hook. I think A2 he touched it barely, right? Here we go, Dennis. Welcome in the house. We need people pussy like you, Dennis. Welcome in the house. Don't forget, everybody, to click on the likes. Go back at the blind, set up now by the Kings by Phil. Keep the puck deep in the zone. I'm going to talk about Lafreniere in the next couple of seconds, guys. Go back in the zone, set up now by Lennartson. Now lose the puck barely twice. Now turn around and attacking by Montreal, lose the puck again. Now the King hold the puck a little bit over 5 minutes. Attacking the neutral zone at the red line. Down the puck behind the net of Jake Evans. Recover the puck behind the net. Set by Justin Barron. Charles, welcome back for Scotland. Right, Charles. Go back on the back door. Intercept par Montreal Canadiens. Get out of the zone. Attacking now. 2 versus 2. On the board by Jake Evans. On the back door, like I said. But Gallagher try puck again. Hit Redditch. No call on that one. Now, Redditch not happy about that. Knocking, re-attacking on the other side. Now, 1 versus 1. Shoot the puck on the back end. And it was more. The puck go outside zone by Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck now. Recovery by Jake Evans. Go to return on the defensive side. Go back again to Coley, I believe. Now pocket behind the net by Jacky. Perry, look at a good start. 7. Yeah, but I feel like A2, the puck was a little bit behind a New Hook. Anyway, Lennartson attacking on the left side. Skate the puck in front of the net. Lennartson in front of the left side on the back door. Nobody there. And then they get outside the zone. Now the Montreal, the King were coming on the defensive side of Montreal. Lafayette bring by the back door, turn around, and now set up by Devorak. A long stretch pass now on the left side, attaqué par Montreal. Shoot the puck, Reddish make a save. And now Devorak try to get a puck again. Henneman try to get a puck with Kapanen battle now behind the net. Now Henneman try to get a puck by Devorak. Win the puck on the left corner. Pinch one out by Jacky. The puck go outside the zone. Unfortunately, Kapanen recovery. Keep the puck back to Lennartson. Attacking the neutral zone. He's on offensive side. He's alone. Go back on the corner. Down the puck behind the net. Set up now by Armia. Armia battle behind it. 3:37 to go. We have also Spence, recovered by Capricave. Now pass the puck in the board, intercept by Kubidak. Now back again by Capital. The puck go by neutral zone, returning on defensive side. The King recovery. Long stretch pass now in front of the bench. Intercept by the King in front of Montreal on the offensive side. A lot of puck behind the net. The Kings lead the puck in the zone. Montreal with 3 minutes to go remaining on this period. Go back behind the net by the Kubidak. Give the puck to Kemp. Ça va save the situation on that one. Very bad play by Kubidak. A cut in front of the net. Lose the puck. Gary Conway in the house. All right, I forgot to mention you guys, first of all. We got a 100 likes again. 100. I want to share this. I forgot completely yesterday to talk about this, guys. I apologize for the family, the Alan Vaillancourt. Remember when Alan Vaillancourt would pop up here, it would say, 3 ball eyes, coach. For me, my wife, and my mother-in-law. But unfortunately, the mother-in-law passed away a couple of days ago. And I completely forgot yesterday. I was going to talk about this at some point, then, sometime you talking about hockey and whatever. So I just want to mention prayer, a thought for the Hockey Nation and the Ab Nation to the family, Alan Vaillancourt and the Aaron Vaillancourt. Her mother, the mother-in-law of Alan Vaillancourt, passed away a couple of days ago. And I know he sent me a comment on my video. I didn't reply to him, but hopefully, whatever he don't listen this, I know a prayer, thought for Alan Vaillancourt, again, family. The mother-in-law passed away a couple of days ago. Nicolas, just speak French. I can understand this. No problems, Nicolas. You can go to other YouTube channel, Frank, and then Nicolas, you can find those kind of people you're looking for, and that will helping you to understand, and that would be great. But thanks anyway to stop by. We appreciate a lot. Hopefully, you're going to find a good place to get what you're looking for. Face off now on the right side of the Montembeau. Now we have a face off Capital et Devorak. Montembeau ready. Winning by Capital, bring back again. Shoot the puck behind the net. Cody battle now behind with Barfield. Barfield win the battle, bring point in and then go back at the blind. Shoot the puck. A goal again from the blue line. This is the third goal of the night, guys. Again, the Montreal Canadiens directly from the blue line. Do we have a tip? Do we have a deflection? Eglon, the killer goal of the game tonight from, again, the Montreal Canadiens. Wow. No, this one, it's all about Montembeau, guys. I don't know why. Mr. X, welcome back. Wow. That's a third. That one, it hurt. A2 was said. Yeah, I'm sorry about that one. Empty net pour le Montreal Canadiens. Sakowski behind the net. Ballon with Caulfield. Byfield try to get the puck back. Recovery by the Montreal. Ice stick for the referee called it. Oh, yes, Mark. We'll be interested about that. They go behind the net now. More bring bucket around it. Intercept by. Now we have tripping guys for the Kings. A little bit too far for Montreal Canadiens. Going to be at 6 versus 4. Welcome back, Tom. Interesting end of the game for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Thanks for all the likes. You don't mind. Don't forget to be back tomorrow night for the Friday fun night. Mike Madison is hurt. Don't talking about Mike Madison. Anyone said to me, "We miss Mike Madison." You trash Mike Madison here every night. You want to trade him? Face off on the other side, winning by Dano, and then the Kings down the puck outside the zone. It's funny, real RDP. Montreal lead on the face-off really for the first time this year. And they have the most hit they never have all year long, right? And then the probably didn't score tonight for the first time, and they lose the game. Go back around by Montreal, set up now by Lane Hudson. Hold it back at the blind. Back again to the left side. Set up now back to Hudson. Hudson at the blind, looking left and right. Checking for option passing. Back again on the left side. Now holding by the Montreal Canadiens. Go back to New Hook. Back to Caulfield. It's coming now. So go back on the back door. That's not necessary to bring that. Niski struggle now. Back to Caulfield at the top. Back to Lane Hudson. Hudson now looking left and right. Shouldn't point for net. Black shot up by Riddich. Hey, welcome, Steve, from the Vancouver Island. Hopefully, you want to come back more often, Steve. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the like, Steve. We do all the play-by-play Montreal. An empty net for the Kings. Winning the face-off again. Sakowski cannot get the puck, and then an easy goal for Kemp. Tough one tonight at the Bell Center. Go back to Kapanen. Kapanen trying to puck to Devorak. Trying puck to the board. Stuck up by the Montreal. Kapanen find a way to get puck back and go back to Kapanen to Devorak. The Jacques shoot a puck. Block shot by the Kings. And icing the puck all the way to Montembeau. We know play for the Montreal Canadiens. Oh, not easy tonight. Final score tonight at the Bell Center 4-1 for the Kings. Unbelievable. Wow. Sylvain Primo. $30 for Lane Hudson. Ken Shameful. Good night, Alba. Welcome back, Butch. But that Butch was normal after the injury, Patrick Laney, and the fact like the Montreal could not do anything after that. Pete. The Panthers Vancouver Canucks 2-2. The Capitals winning to beat the Stars 3-2. The Rangers lead 5-1. Hat trick for Panarin tonight. The Blues Islanders 0-0. The Chicago lead 3-0 against the Sharks. Tyler Hall and Tyler Pertuzzi scored the first goal of the season. Oilers Nashville 2-2. Marchessault scored his first goal. Finally, Skinner his second goal. Kulak and Philippe Forsberg. The King beat the Montreal. The Devils beat the Ottawa Senators tonight. Kovacevic with 1 assist. The Lightning beat the Golden Knights, came back after a deficit at 3-2 to win 4-3. The Blue Jackets beat the Sabres again 6-4. What's going on with the Sabres? Good night, Ken. Look, you're absolutely right about that. Kisharp is on the fire. CK, welcome in the house. Thanks, everybody. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Exactly what I said. They gave a third star of the Lane Hudson, Byfield, and Lafayette got a star. I knew that. Don't forget the Rocket play tomorrow night. Has been like this, Marco, for the last couple of years. Wow. Honestly, this is a lack of effort from everyone. If you look about that game, we cannot name three players have a good game. Other effect, Leonardson played 30 minutes, but did not generate a lot of opportunities. Montreal was flat. Montreal have no effort, no intensity, no urgency. And that put this together, the consistency is not there yet. The faceoff was the only good news tonight. 0-5 on power play. No line show up tonight. I don't think so, Tony. That's the first time they did not score. We cannot say, guys, who said, other the fact Leonardson played 30 minutes, right? Montembeau make a couple of big saves, the shootout. But one thing we not talk yet, do you think without play with Mike Madison, that team that's not looking good? The fact we missed Mike Madison, that prove we don't have no depth on the defense. It's going to be worse without Mike Madison is not there. And that's not the good news for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Oh my God, Marco, you have to use Lane Hudson 30 minutes. You don't see its friends right there? Where are the chemistry? Where's the power play goal tonight? Who carrying the puck? Where was the transition of the puck? Who opened the space over there? Did not. Triple W, you don't think it's a lack effort? I think it is. Where's the urgency, the intensity? So why Marco he plays so much? Why not? Okay. Let's see Marco Lane Hudson time. So Marco Lane Hudson play 30 minutes. Jekai play 14 minutes. Why? Why? Yeah, Baron play 17 minutes. Too much minute or Lane Hudson. Why? The depth they don't have. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You lose Mike Madison. You're losing your first pairing defenseman. And you guys, you tell me, well, Lane Hudson played 30 minutes, it's okay without Madison. Are you kidding me? He played 25 minutes per game. Now you give overtime to Lane Hudson. Lane Hudson is going to be 126 pounds in December if he continue to play 30 minutes per game. The kid's gonna, he would be die. He's not going to be performing. Marco, 5 defensemen. Why Jakai play 14 minutes? That makes sense to me. 14 minutes for Jakai. When you play, you're missing 52 minutes a defenseman. Baron plays 17 minutes. Hudson play 12, play 15 more minutes at Jakai tonight. No, my point, Marco, is you balance more your time. Now, A2 said, yeah, they have 5 power play. I agree with that part. But why do you use him after that 5 versus 5? Balance your time. Balance your management of your time. You're telling me Mike Madison did not play Marco. It's not a big friend without Mike Madison tonight. Really? Really? You're going to see the next game, see it without Mike Madison. New Hook, it could be that -3 tonight. Dvorak only 25% power play on face-off. Suzuki and Evans over 69% for Evans and Suzuki tonight. Sakaski 5 hit. Gallagher 3 hits. I don't think so, Butch. The coach is problem right there, but I think for me, it's better. I think they not balance the time management on the defenseman, in my opinion. Look, you could point. Yeah, Mark. Wade. Good boy, Wade. Welcome in the house. Wade. 20. If you guys reverse the trait of Romanov, all right? Montreal does not select Lane Hudson. Montreal does not select Adam Ekstrom. Why? Because now you have Romanov, you have Cooley, and you have Madison. You have Jekai. So Montreal is going to focusing on other players. So that will change the draft for the Montreal Canadiens. So if you go back on the Sokoski, Montreal Canadiens does not draft Uri Sokoski. They're looking for a center. And the center that year is Shane Wright, Logan Cooley. That's what my point of view about that, Tony. Charles, I think they will call up Mayu. We don't know yet the upper body long time, but so will be joined. So that will bring now Cooley, Hudson. Now you cannot use it. It will be Cooley, Barron. Oh no, Cooley, Hudson, Jekai Savard, Strabo, Barron. Welcome, Nick. Yeah, Jerry. Look like he love him. Look. Thanks so much, RJ. Not a bad Ram. Not a bad comments. Um, I think so, Yamo. After they play the Rangers, so I think they will go with Primo Saturday, and they will go with Montebo against the Rangers. If Montebo win a game tonight, maybe return with him, but now right now, no. But that's normal to me. An injury come every year for every team. Oui, Mathis. Intéressant, AK. Good night, pizza. Not the end of the year, Mark. I will say to you, as Savard, he become now a third pairing today, Mark. The speed of the game is fast, and he never been a really a good speed, speed wise, and that would put him on that. That remind me a lot of Giordano. Here we go, Martin Saint Louis, guys. Listen, We didn't play on the standard. Standard. No, Bush. I think 2 year. Salut, Pink. Tom, why are you going to give the captain Josh Anderson when a guy fell apart in the last 2 seasons with the Montreal Canadiens? Want to give a captain or a guy have a terrible season last year? Can you give me a reason why you want to give him a captain with the Montreal Canadiens when the guy cannot put a puck in the net? I don't know. Just give you an idea. Josh Anderson tonight, only one hit. Only one hit for Josh Anderson tonight. Isn't the guy supposed to be a forechecker? Isn't the guy supposed to be physical? Why Gallagher have 3 hits? Why Sakaski have 5 hits? Why Barron have 2 hits? I'll give you the great stat of Josh Anderson, Tom. So Josh Anderson in 5 games, 1 goal only, 1 point. He has 7 shots only in 5 games. I just gave you the hit. Yeah. Yeah, 1 hit tonight, Josh Anderson. It's not about the stat, Tom. It's about the impact of the player on the ice. That's friends. Now, if Josh Anderson play better compared last season, yes, I agree with that. But Josh Anderson, to put him as a captain, I disagree with you about that. You compare with the number one NHL player with a puck possession, Tom, and NHL Lane Hudson. He have 4 point in 5 games, Lane Hudson. Do you think the impact of the Lane Hudson is not bigger as Josh Anderson, Tom? Tyler Toffoli, 3 goals. Alex, welcome back, Maurice. Mark, yes, he was. Good night, David. Great point, Nicholas, about that. Not a problem, Dom. Whatever I will said, you're not going to change anything. So hopefully you'll be happy with Josh Anderson. I just want to see at the end of the year what would be the season of Lane Hudson compared to the season of Josh Anderson. And Tom, hopefully you'll be there in April to let me know, and I will tell you if I was right or if you are right between Josh Anderson and Lane Hudson, Tom. All right, guys, I think it's better to get out here on the building tonight when we starting to talking about the bad wars and talking about steak. Have a better time of my life talking up to do something else. So thanks so much to be joined me tonight. I appreciate that. Before we leave, we want to remind you, everybody, you are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Here we go. Thanks for joining us tonight on an amazing, great entertaining show of the Hockey Nation, the Ab Nation. Eagle, welcome back in the house. Thanks so much, everybody, to be a part of the show tonight. Don't forget to be back tomorrow night, Friday night, Fun Tonight show. And I'll be there at 8:30 p.m. Montreal return on the ice Saturday night again, the New York Islanders. Until next time, my friend, of course, I need to start the music. Be well, be well. Find a way not only donate your day, but find a way to donate the second app of what? Someone said 2024. Thanks again to join us tonight. We want to thank the monitor in our top Ron Wickey with us tonight. We want to thank, of course, RJ Calabro and the news and update at some point. Everybody in the chat, thanks so much to click on the likes tonight. It was a pleasure to entertain you tonight. Again, I can wait to you the next time. Tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Have an amazing, great night. Sweet dream, everybody. And we'll see how Montreal going to respond next game.
Of that reality, don't want another surprise. I'd rather want you to just let me be. Oh, oh, oh. What do I know? What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go? I do really want to know what's going on now. Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I say so? We're just putting
François. Aaron, have a good night. Purple W. Nicholas. The Flyers take the lead 1-0 against the Seattle Kraken. The Oilers winning 3-2. The Blackhawks winning 3-1 after 40 minutes. The Blues Islanders, guys, 0-0 at 3 minutes at the end of the game. 0-0, the Blues and the Islanders. Bob, an amazing great night. That's why everything is around him, you get nervous. Good night, Mark. I look forward to you next time. Booyah!